All right, if we are all settled down for the fireside chat, wonderful fire, it's all warm in here.
Bring the grass up.
So we have Matusz Gawad, who has joined us all the way from Poland virtually, and he's a core member of the organizing group here. So Matusz, would you please go ahead and introduce yourself and give us some details?
Hi, everyone. Virtually from Poland. Yes, I'm usually in Washington, D.C., so not really here all the time, just visiting family and traveling a lot. Every day by day, I'm a visual regional director of visualization in HOK. I'm located in Washington, D.C. I have been with HOK for the past over 9, almost 10 years now. So all things related to visual communication, visualization, and technology around it, especially now with the AI and real-time tools being implemented and being part of the design process more and more. We have a lot to do, so very exciting times and interesting topics to talk about. Hi, everyone.
That's awesome. Welcome to the Fireside Chat, Matt and others. We've already heard from the wonderful speakers today, so I'm going to kick us off with a few questions that are pre-prepared for our speakers who have talked to us about everything that they do in their firms and how they're raising the bar on everything that is related to future technologies and real-time visualization. So the first section, this is going to be in a few sections. So the first section is based on adoption and integration of real-time technology. The first question is a rapid fire round. Each of you get about 1 minute. So it's a 5-minute total rapid fire. And I'm going to first position the question, and then I'm going to call out each of you so you can take that 1 minute to go through the answer that comes to your mind at the moment. So question is, why do you think real-time rendering and visualization has become an integrated part of the process of design? Starting with Mark.
Right, well, I guess the word real time is probably the main thing. So much of our work is based on deadlines, billability, et cetera, et cetera. Having that instantaneous feedback with the client within the context. And that's the one thing about visualization that I think has really changed the industry in general, is the fact that it gives us real visceral feedback of our designs in the environment where they belong. And having the ability to interact with that, not just say, hey, can you do me a rendering and get back to me next week? That's the thing that's really kind of changed. And the technology makes it work to the point where it looks as realistic or stylistic as you want, which is the most important thing.
Excellent. Okay, moving on to David.
Yep. I'd say for us, it's just that instant feedback. Second, what Mark was saying here is the ability of these very complex projects, and typically the traditional way of presenting these are in the 1,000-sheet set of plans sometimes, and people, especially the public, have a very hard time understanding what is the scale of this project. What am I getting out of this that you give me in front of me? So being able to visually show them a picture is 1,000 words, right? Well, when you give them that environment that they can navigate through, look at various angles, and know that it's very closely related to the design aspect and the design progress itself. To me, that's a very important aspect of real time.
Wonderful. Lorenzo.
We forgot about. Yeah, so I think I wanted to give the caveat that for architect, you want to actually curate the content. So I think we use real-time visualization more internally when we need the teams to kind of be able to kind of give design ideas. We change it, we look at it again, and so it will vary depending on who we're talking to, and then also which condition is it. Is it material? Is it things like that? So I think we will use it a lot internally for the teams, the different people in the teams to understand what we're looking for. Yeah.
I'm going to hop in above you. Matt,